Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Slow Mo English. Today, we are going to talk about a very important topic for the new year. As we look at 2026, I want to ask you a question. Is your life too loud? We live in a noisy world. Everywhere we look, people are talking, people are posting on social media, people are shouting for attention. But in 2026, I want you to try something different. I want you to be quiet. I want you to focus on yourself. This is the power of silence. In 2026, let's make a new rule. The rule is work in silence. Do not tell people what you are going to do. Just show them the results later. When you keep your goals secret, you build a fire inside you. You build energy. You want to prove to yourself that you can do it. This silence is not empty. It is full of power. It is like a seed in the ground. You cannot see the seed growing, but under the soil, it is becoming a strong tree. Be the seed. There is a saying in English, the grass is always greener on the other side. This means we often think other people have a better life than us. We look at their photos on Instagram and we feel sad. We think, why is he so rich? Or why is she so happy? Stop doing this in 2026. Stop looking at your neighbor's garden. Look at your own garden. Water your own grass. If you focus on your own life, your life will grow. If you watch others, your life will die. To stay silent and focus, you must control your phone. Your phone is a tool, but it can also be a cage. How many hours do you spend scrolling? 1 hour, 3 hours. That is time you can never get back. In 2026, try to use social media less. You do not need to delete everything, but you should be careful. Unfollow people who make you feel bad. Follow channels that teach you something, like English learning channels. Protect your mind from the noise of the internet. Have you heard of monk mode? A monk is a person who lives a simple life to focus on their spirit. You do not need to be a real monk, but you can use this idea. Monk mode means you choose a period of time to focus 100% on your goals. Maybe for 3 months, you do not go to parties. You do not watch TV. You only work, sleep, exercise, and learn. It is hard, yes, but it changes your life very fast. 2026 is the perfect time to try this. Since you are here to learn English, let's talk about language. Learning a language needs silence. You need to listen carefully. You need to read books. You need to write sentences. You cannot do this if you are distracted. In 2026, make time for deep learning. Turn off your phone for 30 minutes every day. Sit in a quiet room. Focus only on English. You will learn much faster in 30 minutes of silence than in 2 hours of noise. Focusing on yourself also means focusing on your body. You only have one body. If your body is weak, your mind is weak. You do not need to be a supermodel. You just need to be healthy. In 2026, eat good food, drink more water, sleep for 7 or 8 hours, walk every day. Do this quietly. You do not need to post a photo at the gym. Just do the exercise. Your body will feel better and you will have more energy to reach your dreams. Money is another area where you should stay silent. Many people spend money to impress others. They buy expensive clothes or new phones so people will think they are rich. This is a mistake. In 2026, focus on quiet wealth. Save your money. Invest your money. Learn new skills to earn more. Do not show off. True wealth is having freedom, not having expensive things. When you stop trying to impress people, you will save a lot of money. Look at the people around you. Are they helping you grow? Or are they wasting your time? There is a famous quote, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." If your friends are lazy, you will be lazy. If your friends are always complaining, you will complain. In 2026, it is okay to be alone. It is better to be alone than to be with people who bring you down. Choose friends who want to learn and grow like you. I want to be honest with you, when you focus on yourself, you might feel lonely. You might see your friends going out while you are at home working or studying. You might feel like you are missing out. This is normal. Do not be afraid of this feeling. Loneliness is the price you pay for success. When you are building a future, you have to spend time alone. Use this time to know yourself better. Learn to be your own best friend. To focus on yourself, you must learn a very important word, no. When people ask you to do things you do not want to do, say no. When people ask for your time, but you need to study, say no. Many of us say yes because we want people to like us. But if you say yes to everyone else, you are saying no to yourself. In 2026, respect your own time. Your time is valuable. Give it to your goals first. Success is not a magic trick. Success is just simple habits repeated every day. What do you do in the morning? What do you do before you sleep? In 2026, create a simple routine. Maybe you wake up early to study English words. Maybe you read 10 pages of a book every night. These small actions are like bricks. One brick is small, but if you lay one brick every day, eventually you will build a big house. Be consistent. We often compare our chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. You see someone speaking perfect English, and you feel stupid, but you don't see the years they spent studying. You don't see their mistakes. In 2026, stop comparing yourself to others. Compare yourself only to you from yesterday. Are you better than you were yesterday? Did you learn one new word? Did you do one good thing? If the answer is yes, you are winning. When you are silent, you can hear more. When you are silent, you can see more. A quiet person observes everything. You can learn from other people's mistakes. You can understand situations better. In 2026, become an observer. Listen twice as much as you speak. This is very good for learning English too. Listen to how native speakers use words. Listen to the rhythm of the language. Observation is a great teacher. Focusing on yourself also means being kind to yourself. You will make mistakes in 2026. You might fail. You might have a bad day. That is okay. Do not be angry with yourself. If you miss a day of study, just start again the next day. If you eat bad food, just eat healthy the next meal. Growth is not a straight line. It goes up and down. Be patient with yourself. Treat yourself like a good friend. Imagine it is the end of 2026. Imagine it is December 31st. You look in the mirror. Who do you see? If you stay silent and focus, you will see a new person. You will be stronger. You will speak better English. You will have more money saved. You will be healthier. And the best part, you did not have to tell anyone. Your results will speak for you. People will look at you and ask, how did you do it? You will just smile. So, let's review our plan for 2026. First, talk less and do more. Second, spend less time on social media. Third, focus on your health and your studies. Fourth, be comfortable with being alone. Fifth, compare yourself only to your past self. This is a simple plan, but it is not easy. It requires discipline. It requires courage. But I know you can do it. This year, 2026, is your year. It is not a year for noise. It is a year for depth. It is a year to build your foundation. The world will always be loud, but your mind can be quiet. Stay focused on your path. Keep your eyes on your goals. And remember, the strongest trees grow in silence. Be the tree, be strong, be silent. Thank you very much for listening to this video on Slow-Mo English. I hope this script helps you think about your life and helps you practice your English. If you are ready to focus on yourself in 2026, please leave a comment below. Type, I am ready. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more English practice and motivation. See you in the next video. Good luck.